about 500,000 Kenya shillings or 800,000 Kenya shillings. Mr. Speaker, I may not want to say that it is good to share out the spoils, but how could the deputy governor extend to Lucy only 100,000, surely? Even if we were going to say that the bribery in this particular case was going to be allowed, 100,000 out of 800,000, Mr.
Senator Wamatinga.
Thank you.
Order, honorable senators. May
thank you very much.
Wamatinga be heard in silence, please.
As I rise up, Mr. Speaker, I would want to pose a question to the House. What is the purpose of gaining the whole world and losing your soul? Mr. Speaker, sir, we listened, we watched, we walked along the evidence that was produced in this House. Mr. Speaker, sir, we watched the father and son tear each other apart, Mr. Speaker. It was a painful experience, Mr. Speaker. And for those of us who fathers, who have daughters and sons, that we believe that we want to nurture them to become somebody in this world, I want to speak to all the youth in this country that indeed we're going to make things right so that you'll get opportunities regardless of where you've been born. Mr. Speaker, sir, I stand up here and tell the youth this country belongs to everybody who dares believe in himself. Mr. Speaker, sir, just after the last general elections, I was one of those who believed that the fact that the president and the deputy president come from humble background is indeed a proof that anybody who dares believe has the destiny in his hands. Mr. Speaker, sir, that shattered the glass ceiling. It broke the myth that this country can only belong to those who are born in families of who's who. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is my belief, and I want to walk with my head high, knowing that every youth in this country will have an opportunity. And my challenge to us all, Mr. Speaker, we must make it right. We must provide an opportunity, regardless of the community, of the family background, or where you've gone to school, or where you've been raised. Mr. Speaker, sir, for that alone, I want to urge all the senators, all the delegates in this House to vote in a way that they'll affirm the fact that anybody in this country, regardless of whether you can afford the 800,000 or not, you get an opportunity to move ahead and to make a good, decent living. Mr. Speaker, sir, what kind of leaders would we be if we are the ones who will be extorting bribes? 800,000, Mr. Speaker, sir. For some of us, it feels so painful because we know the pain of trying to get where we are, Mr. Speaker. And if we were not given the opportunity, Mr. Speaker, we will not be where we are. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, we would want to give that opportunity to anybody who would want to get there, regardless of where they come from. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I sit down, it is indeed the responsibility of this House to ensure that we inspire our youth, we give them hope, and we actually tell them this country belongs to you if you dare dream. Mr. Speaker, sir, moving forward, I think the Devolution Committee must get to work so that we never again witness the kind of unfolding that we witnessed, Mr. Speaker. It is very demeaning, it is very humiliating to watch parents and children tear each other apart. Mr. Speaker, sir, I believe with the...
Senator Hamida.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand here and I'm so saddened on this day. Mr. Speaker, we had a woman miscarried, a woman who has been looking for a baby for over 12 years, lost a child. Her dream was shattered. As a mental health champion, I'm wondering, where is justice? Where can they find justice, the family? It can only be gotten here. I know, Mr. Speaker, today, the two, Mr. Dennis and his wife, will find justice at the Senate on behalf of the women senators in this House. I request my colleagues to vote wisely. I want to remind them, justice delayed is justice denied. That woman, where is her mental health? Where is she going to go? Has her dream been shattered? I request my colleagues, vote wisely. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Tabitha Mutinda. Senator Tabitha Karanja. Order. Honorable Senator.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Family is the backbone of society. If family is broken, is destroyed, we destroy the society. Today we witnessed the worst family division. For me, it's my first time I've seen a dad witnessing against a son. I know a son can sell his dad, but a dad can never sell his son. The biggest mistake that Deputy Governor made, he may have made many other mistakes, but the biggest one he'll have made in his life, it is to bring a father to witness against the dad. I'm not a prophet, but this may cause your impeachment. But going forward, ensure when the dust settles, ensure you go, unite those two families, bring them back where they were, and ensure you return that money for your peace. Because wherever you are, all what we need is peace. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I'm a woman of few words. Thank you.
Senator Mogeni. Senator Mogeni.